Subscribe to my channel.
Children. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Mong Mong in a small forest village. The young man had a problem that could not be solved. That is, anger cannot be controlled. Whenever Mong Mong was angry, he physically assaulted others around him, throwing things, and other bad behavior is often said. Every time this happens, Mong Mong's father is always sad to see Mong Mong. One day, Mong Mong's father told Mong Mong that if he left Mong Mong like this, it would become a habit for the rest of his life. May be hated by many, this bad behavior. How to control Mong Mong? He thought it would be good if he could teach him a lesson, so he gave Mong Mong a hammer and a bag of iron. And then, every time I got angry, I would go and hammer iron on the fence behind the house, he said. Mong Mong used up half of the iron from the iron package on the first day his father told him. That's how Mong Mong started hitting irons as long as he couldn't control his anger. When 7 days passed, only a few irons were left. So, Mong Mong began to hammer irons on the fence, saying that there was no more hammering. On days when Mong Mong's father could control his anger when there was no sound to beat, he hit the fence. He said to subtract each iron. So, on the days when he could control his anger, Mong Mong would remove the irons from the fence one by one until there was no iron left to remove. Mong Mong's father was happy. "You can do it. You are quite a person," he praised. And Mong Mong's father said in a sad tone, "But son, you see the holes left by the iron pick on the fence? Those holes will never be the same again. In the same way, when you were angry, you acted and spoke. The things that I did will never go back, and it will remain in everyone's memory like a scar on the body that cannot be healed," Mong Mong pointed out. Children. The meaning of this story is why anger is a bad thing. Anger is also the most dangerous weapon that leads to bad behavior. Angry in something, you may feel satisfied because you did something and said something, but it will leave you with bad memories. So children, family, you have to be careful not to get angry when communicating with relatives and friends.